Hello guys, welcome back. I've just sat here for the past over half an hour waiting for this helicopter to go away, but it seems that it has a job to do, it's not going anywhere right now, and I don't have the time to waste. So we're gonna crack on. So, the other day I was on YouTube looking through my YouTube feed, and all I wanted was to look at some fashion. I wanted to look at what people had been buying, what they recommended for the season or for the upcoming weather, just something about fashion. That's what I was kind of craving, like an old school YouTube video about styling or outfits, or not even necessarily a haul, because I do agree that we need to cut down on the amount of hauls that we're all doing anyway. It's a very difficult predicament because for people like me as a fashion YouTuber, fashion blogger, and everyone else that's in a similar career, the point of what we do is to inspire you guys, inspire our audience with the latest fashions, the newest things in the shops, to show you one or two things that maybe you might want to add to your wardrobe. I think some people get it a little bit mixed up in that they think we're trying to sell the whole load of a haul to you. That's not the case. It's literally just an inspiration thing. It's just, that's the reason I watch hauls. I like to watch people's hauls to find one, maybe two items in there that are like, do you know what, I can see myself wearing that. I love they've found that. That's really inspired me, and that's why I started doing hauls in the first place too. So it's kind of a bit of a predicament because the way we're at now, we can't be so flippant with what we buy and just buying here, there and everywhere. I totally get that, but it's difficult for someone like me as a blogger when it's kind of my job to show you new things in the industry, to kind of inspire you the same way that you would read a magazine. That's kind of what I'm doing, but in a video format. You know what I'm saying? I've kind of been thinking about this a lot recently. It's difficult. I realise if I was a normal consumer and I wasn't a blogger, I would not buy anywhere near this amount of stuff, but I do it because I need to show you guys things. I need to take pictures with new content. I need to constantly remain somewhat of a source of inspiration for people who like fashion. So, it's a bit of a catch-22 that I'm in. And luckily, a lot of you guys I know love watching my videos because they're fashion based. They help inspire you for your own wardrobe. So with that in mind, I thought I'd put together this video, and it's literally just a new in my wardrobe. The things in my wardrobe I'm super excited about, the things I want to share, the things I'm looking forward to styling up a lot more. A lot of these items I've had for quite a while now, a couple of months. I realised I've just literally been looking at my phone whilst waiting for the helicopter through my old YouTube videos to see like when was the last time that I did a recap of the new things in my wardrobe, and it's been ages. So whilst no one else is really doing them at the moment, I haven't done them in ages either, and I thought that maybe today you guys might want to look at some fashion. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to whiz through some new pieces in my wardrobe that I'm really excited by, some things I think you guys will probably love too, and just new items for the season, whether that's through the rest of winter and also into the hopefully a bit warmer spring months. So the first thing I'm going to show you before I forget that it's literally right here in this chair is my new Dior scarf, which is also technically a throw. And the other day I went to a Dior exhibition and a guy was wearing it draped over his shoulder, and I wished I was as cool as he was. Literally wearing it like draped. Another guy was wearing a monocle.
Who is this ghastly man? You must be the Monopoly guy.
Legendary styling right there. Super cool. But anyway, this scarf, I'm a little bit addicted to this Dior print. I have, in fact you can't quite tell, but just here I've got the little mini headscarf. Alex got me for Christmas. Same print that this came in. I haven't really bought this as a scarf though, I'll be honest. I've bought this as a throw because we're looking for houses right now, and as a big Dior fan, you may have seen my Dior collection video. I'm an avid collector of Dior, and I knew that if this went, I would be absolutely gutted I hadn't bought it for my new house. So I'm keeping it safe on this chair until we get a new place and I can kind of have it draped over my couch. But I'll be honest, I'm going to use this a few times as a scarf as well, because it's just amazing. But as someone who collects Dior and loves Dior, it's something I didn't want to lose out on, and it is just so beautiful. In fact, a few people at the Dior exhibition the other day were wearing this as a scarf, and then I got really jealous that I wasn't wearing mine. But just to kind of have it draped over, obviously you can style it a lot better than this. It's better to put it in the big triangle, to be honest, than like this, just as like a little drapey scarf. It is adorable. I just absolutely love this scarf. There we go, beautifully folded. Marie Kondo taught me all I know.
Hello, I'm Maria Kondo.
Okay, next thing that's new, this bag. I had to show you guys because I haven't shown you a new bag in a little while. This is my newest bag for quite a few months actually. This is a Chloe Tess. In fact, loved the bag when it came out, but I wasn't like obsessed with it. I wasn't like, oh, I really need this. Do you know what it was? This colour. This colour is like one of the colours of the season. You may have spotted my Glamour magazine article. I write monthly columns for Glamour online. And this week I wrote about the spring trends and the colours that are coming in, and one of them is Aspen Gold, which is pretty much this colour. So straight away I was like, okay, I think I need this bag. And it's so nice. It's gorgeous. This was a very, very kind gift from Net-a-Porter, and I have worn it non-stop ever since I got it. I love the hardware on it. It feels kind of like chunky hardware, chunky thick strap. Everything about it is kind of just big and bulky, and I think that's what's so cool about it. It just looks sturdy. Sturdy is the word. So one thick strap, or you can wear it like this if you like. But it's also got loads of room in here actually. A lot of room in there. So I'm actually really, really happy to have added the Chloe Tess into my bag collection because I think it's just pretty great and very much on trend. Not that that really matters, but still, I don't have a bag that colour. Next thing, these little cuties. These are as flat a boot as I think I've ever had, but these have done me well the past few months in Switzerland and in Aspen. I took them for my ski trips. If you're looking for something like this, like a really cool sturdy boot, a little bit masculine, but still got some cool like feminine features like the cute little tassels with shearling on the end, and there's a shearling into the inside of the boot as well, so it's super hot. They're super cozy. With these there's also a way, do you know, I haven't actually done it yet, which is just ridiculous, but there is a way with these boots to attach them. You plug them in. Oh, there it is. Just in here is a little plug, and you can plug them in to the wall and they will heat up your boots. So when you get into them, they're super nice and toasty. A little bit probably similar to how hand warmers work, but for the boots. So because of that, with that technology inside, a little bit pricier, but they're just a very, very cool boot. Big fan. Oh, whilst it's down here, I'll mention this. Yoga gear or just workout gear. I literally just got out of these, so they're inside out. Alo Yoga sent me these, and these are probably my most favourite workout leggings at the moment. I really like marl, anything in this kind of grained marl fabric I'm kind of into. And these are almost a grey, raspberry, and then grey, and then I really like this blush as well. They just fit really nicely. I like this ribbing around the very top. They just seem to fit. I've washed them as well and they haven't shrank. They just fit perfectly still, super soft. And that comes with a matching bralette. Sports bra, again, same tones. Cute little lattice back. It's just nice. It's just really nice as a set. I feel really great whenever I wear these. I don't want to say sexy, because you don't want to feel sexy at the gym, but you just feel like put together and like, yeah, I look good working out. That's how I feel in these. So they're from Alo Yoga. I kind of want to mix this up. I don't want to do like one genre in one go. Let's mix up a bit. By the way, if you can't see them at any point, yes, I am wearing sweatpants. I'm wearing sweatpants. These are my favourite sweatpants though right now from Gymshark. They're a bit like harem style because they're really baggy, but they're, yeah, mega comfortable. So anyway, back to biz. This you'll probably have seen quite a few times now if you watch my vlogs, and it also in my Instagram pictures. Balenciaga jumper. I got this recently with vouchers from Louise Via Roma, and it's just cool. It's very brash, it's very logo heavy, but I don't really have anything else like this in my wardrobe. I'm liking the things that Balenciaga's doing right now. I mean, a lot of it is kind of out there. It's quite fun. A lot of it's like very oversized and very logo heavy things, but you know, it's not for everyone. And usually I would never go for a jumper like this, but I just really quite fancied it. And recently I wore it with my white shirt, which is also part of my new in that I'm about to tell you about. And it looked really cute with just the collar popping through. Thought it's quite nice. Sorry, this is coated in my hair. My God, you'd literally think I had a dog. Just me. So yeah, this jumper, big fan. I think it's just really cute. You can just wear it with some jeans or some, you know, some black trousers, some leather style trousers, that sort of thing. You could wear it with a shirt, and like I said, you could probably wear this over the top of a roll neck if you wanted to. It's just a really cool piece of clothing. I like it. Yeah, do you know what? This shirt, I need to look after my clothes more. I think I'm just always in such a rush putting away my clothes. I just forget to like hang them up correctly. This is a shirt though that's been in my wardrobe for, do you know what? It must be going on about 4 months, 4, 5, 6 months even. And the other day I was like, do you know what? I really want to wear a white shirt, like a crisp white shirt. There is dust everywhere. And I went into my closet and I found this one and I realised, oh, do you know what? It's actually really quite new and I haven't even worn it yet. And again, this shirt was a very kind gift from me and Em, who I work with constantly because I'm a little bit obsessed with their clothing. And it's literally that. It's a plain, crisp white shirt. The things I do like about it though, I like this little pocket. I like the extended cuffs on this. It's a lovely fit. It's not overly fitted, but then it isn't boyfriend, you know, it's somewhere in between. It just fits the body shape really, really nicely. When it's ironed, it looks fantastic. You know, you want that crisp white shirt look. I'm gonna have to give this an iron right before I wear it. My wardrobe is too packed to have anything ironed in it, because probably people are gonna be like, why don't you just iron your clothes when they're washed and then they'll be ready? That sounds like a good idea, and I have done that before, but because everything is so crammed in, even if you iron anything, it just gets crammed and it's a waste of my time. So usually I will iron things right before I wear them, which this will be part of. But if you're looking for a really great crisp white shirt, this is a great one to go for, and I'm a big fan. Ooh, okay. This jacket, I had so many messages about this jacket. I was wearing it on my Insta stories when I was on my way to Babington House the other week. You'll have seen it on the vlog. In fact, this was featured in the vlog as well. It smells like food. Where have I been? It smells good. Yeah, and my inbox on Instagram was inundated with people like, where is that jacket from? Even friends were texting me like, that jacket's insane. Where's it from? Where can I get it? So I thought I'd show you because I'm actually a little bit in love with it. The thing I like the most is that it's made of wool. So it's just a little bit different than having like a leather jacket or, you know, a suede jacket, denim jacket. It's a nice wool jacket, wonderful structure with these lapels and this collar. It just sits so nicely. It's got such a gorgeous structure to it. But I find that Reiss often do that with their jackets. They have a really great structure, and that's one of the things I like the most. Really nice stitching through the back in the panels, and it just fits really nicely. It's not too cropped, but it still is that cropped shape fit. It just looks great. So it's one of my favourite things actually in my wardrobe. And this again was, I'm trying to be really transparent here by the way with everything that I'm showing you. This again was a wonderful gift from Reiss for a recent collaboration that we did. I'll show you this quickly. Most of you probably did watch my sustainable fashion haul where the point of that as well, thank you so much to everyone who left me such lovely comments on that video and understood that the point of that sustainable fashion haul, I only called it a haul by the way for the sake of YouTube SEO and because it was kind of a collection of things which most people see as a haul these days. It's the reason I called it that. I realised that sustainable and haul are very contrasting words. I completely get that, and I did think about that before I named it. It was just for YouTube. It's not that deep. It really isn't, but thank you to everyone that left me great comments about the fact that I was just showing some gorgeous new sustainable pieces. And going forward, that is definitely what I'm going to be looking out for when I'm buying new things into my wardrobe. The majority of those items though I did send back. It was just a discovery video, it was to show you guys new things, it was for me to discover some new brands. I kept a couple of the pieces, there were about 10 items in there, and one of the things I kept was this jacket from Stella McCartney because I couldn't give it up. And you may have seen that in that video I bought the wrong size. I rebought it in the 34, fits like a dream. It's still oversized, it's still got that really cocoon, androgynous, masculine shape to it, like really oversized fit, like you're literally borrowing your 6'5" boyfriend's coat, that vibe. But I really, really like it. For that reason, I don't have any other coats like that, and that's why I think this is just really great. And the main feature is this really beautiful wool collar that it's got. Just almost looks like you're wearing a chic scarf. It's stunning. I've had many a compliment on this already and I've only worn it a few times. But on the topic of coats, what's that? Oh, so this is what's difficult about wearing white coats. But I also have this white coat again from my collaboration with Reiss that was just before Christmas. And again, I think this is one of those beautiful coats I've ever had. It's a crisp kind of ivory. It's a really long, lovely long coat, and it has these splits in the side just to give it loads of movement. It's just a fantastic shape. It has these like faux pockets here, but I did find later on that just in the side of one of these little flaps here is a pocket. That was a good day when I found those pockets, I tell you that. Yeah, just nice ivory buttons on here. It's a fantastic shape. Pop the collar and it just looks formal, mature, sophisticated, everything you'd ever want. I like it a lot. Now, on the topic of jumpers, this I was going to show you, but in the end I was like, do you know what, I'm going to put it on. This is a bodysuit from Wolford. Again, I got it with discount vouchers from Louisa Via Roma. I was going to say it's a bit marley, but it's not. It's almost like a Bordeaux wine, you know, it's just like a burgundy wine shade. It's great. It fits perfectly. Because I like this so much, I'm most definitely going to be buying myself more bodysuits. Pretty much I only want to buy Wolford bodysuits now, from now on. I'll be honest, I want to get a black one, I'd like to get a navy, I'd like to get a cream one, because they just fit so nicely. This is lovely and tight around the neck. It's a perfect length in the body. You know, like sometimes with bodies you get the perfect size and then they're like super short and you're just like giving yourself a wedgie all day. This fits just really nicely, and you can just wear, the thing I like about bodies, you can wear them with everything else and it just looks slick, like you've tucked it in perfectly with no seams, nothing riding up, you know. So anyway, so this is one thing. Then there's this. God, this video is long. This needs a bit of an iron again, but if you can just see this detail down the centre, it's almost got like ribbing here. A lovely short roll neck. It's a very lightweight knit in a grey marl. Again, just looks really, really cute. I wore this underneath the Reese wool jacket and they look really nice together. So again, it's a new in piece that I'm going to be wearing a lot. Another jumper from M&M, this one in a really cool mottled blue and red over a creamy background, but it's just that jumper you can throw on most days, like Saturday when you go into the shops, you're going for a walk, you're walking your dog and you want to put on like a nice cozy jumper that looks quite cute. You can tuck it into your jeans, tuck it into your leather look trousers, that sort of thing, and it's just wonderful material. As always, M&M cannot be faulted in my mind. Again, another thing that you'll probably see me wearing a lot. But this has to be one of my favourite things I've added to my wardrobe in a long time. Again, this was kindly gifted to me by Net-a-Porter. This is from a brand called Regina Pio. Again, this is the most perfect yellowy shade, and again, with yellow being so huge for this season, I was immediately drawn in. I was like, this is a lemon jumper, I need it. It's a gorgeous kind of oversized roll neck, so it slouches a little bit, and then with the sleeves are quite long, so it gives you loads of fabric. It just looks quite slouchy, but then it also just feels, I mean, it's so cozy. It just looks so great on. It's got this really wide knitting around the neckline as well, and with the drop arms, so it's just that like very like oversized but not too baggy jumper. Honestly, just absolutely in love with this colour and the shape. It's kind of cropped around the front and then goes down at the back asymmetrically, and again, so it just fits. It's just dreamy, so dreamy. I love it, and for this season it is perfection. Another item that I kept from my sustainable fashion collection was this one, which is Nanushka. I mean, I couldn't let this go. The fabric is beautiful, the ribbing, the colour, the way that this kind of, the neck, the wrapping of the neck into the hood just looks really flattering. It's just that really easy hoodie, but like obviously that luxury hoodie, but it's just beautiful fabric, and I can't wait to wear this so much more. Okay, and the last few things to show you are some new shoes. These again were a gift from Net-a-Porter. They're a pair of Aquazura booties, more like sock boots. Really slim, suede, pure black, perfect pointed toe. Wonderful heel, not too high, not too short. They just look sleek AF, don't they? It's my kind of boot. It's my kind of boot right there. Loved adding these to my winter boots collection. And I don't think I've shown you these, but I got these months ago from Louisa Via Roma, again with some discount vouchers. And these are a pair of my favourite brand, Gianvito Rossi. A pair of Gianvito Rossi pink boots. They're not overly high on the heel, which is great, but they've just got a slightly wider fit around your calf. So they feel a little slouchy, they're not too slouchy. Nice pointed toe. They just look so cool. You'd wear these with, say, a longer midi dress, these just sort of poking out the bottom, just to brighten up any outfit a little bit. You could wear these with skirts, over the top of some white jeans or white trousers. But I mean, I personally think they're kind of, with bare legs and a midi dress, these are amazing. Okay, we're going on a little bit too long now, so sorry for how long this video is, guys, but it was just a good old roundup of the newest things that I have added to my collection in the past few months. So I'm sorry that I haven't done one of these for a while, because I know a lot of you like these kind of videos. I like these kind of videos. I'd like to see more of this on my feed. I'm just nosy. I just want to see what's in everyone else's wardrobe, to be honest. What is everyone else adding to their collection for the new season, because I want to be inspired too. So hopefully this video inspired a lot of you guys. I'd love to know down below which your favourite item was. It'd be good to know your opinions. If you're brand new, then please just hit that subscribe button. It'd be amazing to have you back, and I'll see you all soon. Mwah. Bye guys.